Very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the SCG. It's the first preliminary final between Sydney and Essendon. It's all or nothing. The winner progresses to next week's grand final, while the loser will spend the off-season contemplating what might have been. Here come the teams. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good.
A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Draper wins the first ruck contest. Cops some unwanted attention. Haywood, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Merritt, they're moving the footy quickly. Gresham marks at centre-half forward. Perkins with an opportunity. Terrific tackle. Hobbs fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. This will be a close thing. Away he goes. Lloyd brings it back in. Hobbs making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Haywood thought his way through it. Mills, searching kick. Warner just waiting for the right moment to press go. Slick hands. That's sloppy play. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Warner loves a challenge. Unable to contain him. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Martin with the footy. Ridley all on his own. Normally delivers. Hobbs! What a hand pass. Merritt running in support. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Good ruck work and good roving too. Gets his kick despite the heat. Martin going for territory. Hobbs, Merritt. The defenders will be nervous. Florence takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Warner at halfback. Probing ball. Lloyd. Good hands. Mills. He's so clean with the footy. Wicks. Can he hit a target? Quality. Goes very wide. Ridley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. McGrath up and under. Parker read that one right off the boot. He's off. Delivers to centre half forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Into the pocket he goes. McLean is so strong one-on-one.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
I feel better now they're in front, getting some reward on the scoreboard.
1-1 to behind. Laddams showing his skills. How will the umpire see this? Bryan, Ridley throws it on the boot. Dersma, Merritt, good looking kick. Baldwin got to the right position and hung on.
He'll fancy his chances.
To open their account, is it there?
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Lloyd goes towards half-back. Rampy takes the logical option. The Swans can build something here. Farms it out. Parrish accepted the invitation.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Goulden, he's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Good ruck work. Parrish, Cox, clever kick. Merritt presents in space, dishes it off, picking their way through. It's a poor entry, a waste really. Some indirect ball movement here. Roberts in the clear. That's skillful. Goulden. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Laddams, McLean, marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
He might just be in for a big day.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. He's wrapped up, out of the congestion. Papley is cool under pressure. Haywood in the right spot. Constanti, McLean takes the hand pass. It's a desperate tackle. Stripped of it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Goes laterally. Heppel with a chance to run. Not good off the boot. Right, on centre wing. Parrish. That might attract a pack. Goulden wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Merritt with the big fist. Cox. It's a tough game. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Laddams with a deft tap. Goulden attracted a crowd. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Rampy. Where would they be without him? Parker. Clever handball. Lloyd can run and carry. The Swans look well drilled. Constanti. Inside 50 with the kick. Mackay went bang. Bryan. He's been busy so far. Gresham. Strong grab. Merritt. He'd like that one again. Need a mark. The Swans in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Time to check in with Gary.
The Bombers won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count. They undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Three more, Gary. Thanks for that. Rucks go at it. Parker, he's suddenly a popular man. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Laddams, the winner there. Mills, he's under close attention. Warner, will the umpire pluck a free kick? They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Laddams wins the tap. Merritt, he just keeps racking up disposals. Caldwell, Gary Ablett Sr., eat your heart out. Parrish has found some space.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Kicking for his first. McCartan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide. Lloyd working hard and being rewarded. Florence, good kick. Parker, that's a bruising tackle.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Can he find a teammate? Cox, here's real danger now. Well played, his vision was excellent. Lloyd says thank you very much. Incisive handball. That'll work. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Parker, he's generally a good kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Ridley feeds it out. Merritt, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Lloyd went bang. Cox, and a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Dersma couldn't get an effective disposal. That's good aggressive footy. Touch and go.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Heppel has found some space. They'll contest in the centre square. Cunningham reads the ball so well. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Leaves it behind. Met solidly. McDonald. It's there!
The Swans, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right up.
The Bombers will be hearing alarm bells right about now. McLean. It's a hot footy. Constanti. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Swans have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. He'll be sore in the morning. The kick was centimetre perfect. Lays it off. Draper. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That's what happens when a league plays in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Bombers have... That might have been dropping the ball. Draper. Right. By hand. Cox. This is promising. Good build-up. He's everywhere at the moment. Cunningham takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. The Swans playing like winners. Rampy. On the non-preferred. Parker with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Bombers are chasing tail. Grundy. Can he impose himself on the match? Adams. Kicks inside the forward 50. Punched away. Merritt bobs up in the back pocket. Hobbs with an opportunity now. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Grundy has some attention to deal with. Terrific tackle. Sets a task for the forwards. McDonald wins the contest hands down.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They're going on their merry way here. This could be over by half-time.
The Swans are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Parrish. Dersma. Good tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Grundy had his measure today. Adams. Hayward. Gives the handball away. Goulden. Martin showing some desperation. Parker, what can he do with it? Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Bombers are on the precipice. They desperately need to ignite. Dersma sharks it. They cannot keep him quiet. Parrish might be just outside his range. That's an impressive mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Ineffective disposal. Caldwell. Has he got enough on it? He's got it.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Adams. He just dropped it.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Quality delivery by foot. The Bombers not at their best so far. Baldwin. Caldwell. Snap around the body. It's there.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Dersma. Parrish. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Bryan got his palm to it. Adams competing fiercely. Warner can run, and that's a great hand pass. McLean is a beacon in that forward line. Wicks has marked in front of goal.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-do.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
We've hit the long break, and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Now for some analysis from Gary Lauren.
The Swans have been better in most areas and deserve their lead, but this is far from settled. They're well aware how dangerous their opponents can be, so they'll have reinforced during the break how important it is to maintain their intensity and ensure they don't let them back.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz.
Run down. Great chase.
They can smell victory. Adams read it well and claims the mark. Haywood into the action again already. Gives him a good old-fashioned don't argue. In towards goal. He's made the goal on hard work.
The Bombers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Swans have got it on their terms. Parrish, he's set upon. Adams, Laddams, Parker, brilliant fend-off. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Back in the middle. Laddams has rucked tirelessly. Adams needing support. Constanti, Parker brushes aside the would-be tackler. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Martin tasked with the kick in. Heppel marks in the back pocket. He's hit up the lead. The Swans guarding the corridor. Ridley can keep it moving. Parrish takes a beauty. Mackay, good work rate. His field kicking is normally first rate. It's been that kind of day for them. You can see their confidence growing. Laddams, Mills. They're hungry for more. Mackay with the intercept mark. Bit of a nothing kick. The Bombers have got out of jail. What's he got on offer? Good thinking and good execution too. Merritt kicks to half forward. Laddams got a fist in. Dersma, he'll feel that one. Caldwell, he ran into a brick wall. Centering ball. Closed him down. Bryan, great play. The Swans have been caught napping.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Bombers are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Campbell couldn't get a disposal.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
He doesn't waste many. Bryan in the middle. Hobbs. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Laddams showing why he's such a good defender. They're playing with purpose and poise. Rampy. The Swans can smell blood. Papley. Goulden. Adams. Who's at home? Durham wins it back. Great mark. Hine pushes into space and receives the footy. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that.
Kicking at his first.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The Swans might be about to land a knockout blow. Durham. Baldwin. He's run into trouble. Perkins. The Bombers need to make inroads soon. Desperate defence. Dersma looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
A 5-goal margin is probably reflective of the way this game is being played. The Swans are playing some great footy. Mills, Goulden, crunching tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. The two big men do battle. Parrish leading from the front. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Bryan, it's a tough game. Neither side able to clear the footy. Laddams punches it out of the ruck. They're playing for keeps. Another goal and they'll believe. Draper, too big, too strong, too good.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
That's offline, didn't really give it a chance.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Away he goes. Blakey brings it back in. Honours the lead. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Mills. Their ball movement has been impressive. Campbell. I've liked his game today. Mills. This will be their first entry for a while. This is a joy to watch.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Punched away.
And finally over the line.
He's off. Martin with the footy. That's a strong mark. It's a poor kick. Mills takes an excellent grab. They've got winners all over the park. Constanti has found some space. They'll bide their time. Parker at centre half forward. Delivers a long ball. Who's front and centre? Martin. That's a bruising tackle. Great tackling technique there. Laddams wins it. Parker wriggles clear. He's not giving up. Laverde. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Swans fully deserve their lead, and they've been better in most areas. But one that stood out to me is their intercept marking. They've almost known on occasions what their opponents were going to do before they knew themselves.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Fends off well. Hayward runs in and bangs it home.
A real opportunist goal there. It doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Oh, my word! Up, up and away! He's got it!
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
There's one crack papered over. Adams. Is anyone home? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
It's him, but he hasn't got that online.
That's a rare miss. They've been deadly accurate today.
Away he goes. Ridley with the footy. Heppel all on his own. The kick was centimetre perfect. That'll go close to the line. Perkins. Sweeping handball. Dersma. Can he be the fire starter? A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Cunningham with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. Adams. What a game he's having. Blakey. They might be out here. Kicks laterally. Defence 101 there. Parker. He's wrapped up. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Laddams with the tap. Adams pushes him away. Going at his first, and he's got it.
You had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Swans, in this form, would challenge anybody. Bryan with the tap. Durham. They're a big chance here. Draper commands the footy. Well done. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Bombers with a much-needed goal. The kick is a poor one. Good handball. Dersma. Not a lot of positives today. Mills has it now on centre wing. Bryan. Hobbs. Knew the tackle was coming. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Bryan with the tap. Dersma. This is great pressure footy. Adams. Papley. Merritt. Gathers. Hobbs. He's suddenly a popular man. Roberts at half-back cuts them off. That's good vision. The Swans have winners everywhere. Warner. Was he taken high?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The Bombers might need plan B soon. Papley spoils. He'll be sore in the morning. Warner. This is promising. Showing some dare. Wicks has it at half forward. That's almost worth a kick. Just needs a good bounce. Heppel judged that superbly. Brings it out wide. Hind. It sits and he's in business. Can they get something going? Durham. He hasn't been himself today. Right. Looking for 2 in a row. Gresham is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Key contest coming up. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Out wide with the kick. Gee, they're playing well. And they're away. No one can mark. Hobbs cannot be deterred. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Laddams palms it down. Adams. It's a hot footy. Warner. He's caught. Careful with the kick. Wicks. Knew where the help was. Haywood. He's not one to take a backward step. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Bryan got his palm to it. Dersma, Warner, one step ahead. Parker, Grundy. I think he went for extra liniment today. It's a desperate tackle.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
The Bombers might be able to start something. Mackay hunting the footy. Gets the kick away. They could be vulnerable here. Uses the non-preferred. Papley keeps it low. Haywood has been a real live wire. Towards the goal mouth. McDonald. That one was always his.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Swans are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Durham absorbs the pressure. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Laddams showing his skills. Adams. He'll feel that one. Constanti. He's already got one. Now he's got 2.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Durham. He put himself in the line of fire. Campbell. Adams. Grundy. You have to love the commitment. Dersma has been a shining light. Perkins looking to peg one back. It's been that kind of day for them. They're leading them a merry dance. Adams. They're irrepressible at the moment. The Swans came away with a win. Too strong, too tough, and too good. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.